Hey everyone, Gaijin Goombah here. Okay, you guys remember a long time ago when I was up at like 6 a.m. because people were complaining about Samus being over-sexualized in Smash? God, that was like a year ago. Well, I'm doing it again, except this time I'm going to be doing it with Overwatches Tracer and her butt. Because, for crying out loud, I woke up at like 6 in the morning and then there's like 4 videos of people covering this, and I think everyone's kind of come to a consensus, but with a few differences. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and weigh in. And here's the thing, guys. Like, I might be incredibly tired at the point of I might as well be drunk. But here's the thing. You gotta let developers do what they want to do and what they feel comfortable with. If there was pressure for Tracer's butt to be removed, I'll agree with Boogie. It freaking sucks. But if they didn't, and if it's something they wanted to change anyway, no one has any right to tell them not to, because it's their vision. Like, there've been so many games that people have been just really upset about, and they really shouldn't have any say in the matter. Like, I get it. Gamers, you know, it's the product we're going to use, so we want the product to be something that we're going to like and that we're going to want to play and stuff like that. But in the end, if you're a gamer that believes in the artistic vision of the original creation, we really don't have that much room to talk. Like, the counterexample with Tracer's butt is going to be freaking DOA Extreme Versus 3, which I ordered and hopefully will be shipped here in like a month or so with Gundam Breaker 3, which is another game. I digress, and that's Ronnie's job. But it's like Team Ninja make games that have like sexualized chicks, but I've never seen it be that overly indulgent and graphic. Well, maybe the stupid pole dancing scenes got a little weird, but I mean, a lot of the time you're just kind of playing mini games with them and watching them chill out, and that was their vision, you know. And you just gotta let them do that. You know, a lot of people got really mad about me back talking Mortal Kombat and all the violence and whatnot, and it's like, again, I don't have any problem with it. It's just something I don't like, but I'm not going to be like, hey, designers, you shouldn't do this because it upsets me and upsets a lot of people, and little kids could be playing this and they could be scarred. That's the other thing that gets me just going absolutely insane, is like, if these people, if Blizzard wants Tracer to be a bit non-sexualized, I don't see what the problem is with that, because I mean, there's a lot of other female characters and they're much more vixen-like than some of these other girls. But I mean, guys, would you agree or disagree that even in the context of trying to sell games, that there is some artistic vision in what people are trying to do with their content? I mean, I like to think so. So I honestly don't believe that anyone on either side of the spectrum, when it comes to a gamer, whether it is someone who wants to have everything be as graphic as originally intended or whatever, or the prudes on the other side that wants everything to be homogenized and safe for everyone, which inevitably leads to boring content. Neither side is really right in this instance. The correct side is the developer. And if these are developers that we like, we have to trust that they're going to do the right thing. We have to trust that Blizzard is going to do the right thing with Tracer. I mean, is there anything else to say about that? It's their game. What right do we as gamers have to dictate to them what they do and do not do? It's a far different gaming world that we live in now than it was even 3 years ago. Companies have to figure out what's going to be most optimized for the selling of their product, and or they have to figure out what they want the artistic vision of their game to be. And that's the thing. Overwatch is exceptionally varied in characters. And I mean, we're not just talking people here, but, you know, freaking genius, hyper-intelligent apes. Watch out for that guy. He's probably going to enslave humanity. No, I jest. Actually, I don't, because it's really early in the morning, but I'm just so tired of hearing about this. Because of that artistic vision, they probably want a lot of variety. They probably want a couple of female characters that aren't super sexualized, and I know I already said that, but I want to drive the point home. So it's just like, it's a butt. We can find butts in other locations. We can find butts with Cammy or Lara Croft or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But just trust Blizzard to do the right thing, guys. I believe they themselves said that it was a decision that they wanted to make anyway, and it had nothing really to do with people freaking out over whatever the butt. I saw that butt position too. That booty is I don't know. It's almost kind of commonplace to see ladies walking around with yoga pants or stretch pants or whatever, and I don't know. I don't take offense to it or anything like that. But I mean, the fact that the booty be relatively small but in tight pants, I mean, that's kind of irrelevant here because, like, that site might be commonplace, but again, it really is up to the developer to do what they want to do. That's like the third time I've repeated myself now, so I hope this is sinking in. I'm probably going to go back to bed, but shoot, after the third time I've said something, I know that I'm probably losing y'all's attention. But, in any case, that's all I have to really say. I mean, it's a message pure and super, super simple. I'm going to say it a fourth time now. It really is up to the developer to do what they want to do with their game. And no one should have any right to say, hey, developer, you should be doing this to your game because I personally think it's great. I'm not a business analyst. Like half the time, these people aren't even gamers. They're just internet reactionists. God, that's such a stupid thing. But just trust Blizzard, trust the developer. They'll get it done. Overwatch is gonna be a good game. Like I played a little bit. I had a lot of fun with it. Just have faith, guys. It'll get taken care of. So I'm gonna go back to bed. And until next time, this is Gaijin Goombah signing out.